Hey, Screaming Geek Media here. I am Jerry the Geek. Today we got another 4K review for you. We're going to talk about Kindergarten Cop. But before we get into that, if you like physical media, if you like 4Ks, Blu-rays, DVDs, if you like movies, home theater in general, check out my other videos on my channel. I do reviews, unboxings, collection updates, discussions. Check that stuff out. Like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on. So let's talk about a Kindergarten Cop on 4K. It's a classic Schwarzenegger movie. It's when he kind of took a break from doing all the action movies. The guy started veering away doing this, did some comedies. Back at that time, they, didn't get a lot of fanfare. Everybody wanted to see, Arnold doing, the hardcore action movies, and people didn't have an open mind for him doing different things. So it was a nice break. This came out in 1990, PG-13. You got Arnold, you got Penelope Ann Miller, Pamela Reed, Linda Hunt, which is, I forgot her name, and when I saw it in the credits, like, why does that name sound familiar? Then when she's a principal, Hetty from NCIS, I was like, oh my God. Also, we got Richard Tyson playing the bad guy. He's done a lot of movies, but nothing like mainstream. He does a lot of a lot of B movies, nothing well known. But I know him from the old 80s movie, 3 O'Clock High. That was one of his early ones. He played Buddy Revell in that one, so it's a great movie. Yeah, but he does a good job being a bad guy in this one. And of course, it was directed by Ivan Reitman, also known for doing Junior and Twins, Ghostbusters. Yeah, Schwarzenegger plays a cop. He's been after this guy for about, several years. And, get to his family, his ex-wife and kid. Goes undercover at elementary school, and he ends up being a kindergarten teacher. Not having any experience with kids at all, and just everything is just overwhelmed. It is freaking hilarious. It's a great classic. Now, this 4K comes from Kino Lorber. It just came out this January this year. It was filmed on a 35mm, but also looking at the Internet Movie Database, it actually lists some 16mm stock as well. So I'm not sure how much of it was done that way. Maybe some of the news clips, I'm not sure. But finished with HDR10, has Dolby Vision. Phenomenal from the get-go. I mean, it's got some great details, a lot of depth to it. Some pops of color. The colors are nice and rich, saturated. The textures of the skin, the clothing, everything looks really incredible here. Really good grain structure. So phenomenal job from Kino Lorber. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a bad one from them yet or even heard of anything bad. They just really know what they're doing over there. They do a great job on all their 4Ks. Now, as far as a Blu-ray comparison, I mean, this does come with a Blu-ray, but it's, using the same 4K scans. So I didn't do a comparison. I didn't own the previous Blu-ray of this, so I don't have anything to compare. I did look at some reviews saying that the Blu-rays from Universal pretty much sucked. Now for the audio, they gave us a DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. It's a nice solid track overall. Nothing noteworthy about it. Has clean dialogue throughout. Everything you need to hear is there. But just nothing spectacular that's going to blow your mind. You're not going to use this for a demo disc, but it's a good solid track overall. Good music score that goes along with it. It comes alive. Now for the packaging, we've got a slip cover here you can see. You pop it off, get rid of it. Standard keep case. And traditional Kino Lorber, they don't do any fancy artwork, just basic stuff. Now for the bonus features, not a whole lot. We got a couple audio commentaries. One by film historians Alexander Heller Nicholas and Josh Nelson. And another one by film historian Sam Dian. And we have a theatrical trailer. So not a whole lot there. I don't know if the commentaries are new or if they're just ported over. Let me know in the comments below if they are. So to wrap it up, phenomenal job here on Kindergarten Cop on 4K. It's the best this has ever looked. Again, I've never had this on Blu-ray, so this was a great upgrade over DVD I've had. Right now, the 4K is selling for $22.30. Maybe you can catch it on. I got a couple months ago through a Kino Lorber sale for like around $17 or $18. So I would recommend picking this up. As great. So that pretty much does it for my look at the 4K of Kindergarten Cop from Kino Lorber. Please comment below. Let me know what you think. Check out my other videos on my channel. Like, subscribe, turn your bell notifications on, and we'll see you soon. Geek out.